Okay, the third reason is that it gives you an opportunity to connect with your audience in maybe more of a empathic, more intimate setting. It's a way to open up your mind and your thoughts to them.
Talked to a lady the other day. She has a bridal store. It's a bridal apparel store in San Diego. And she has thousands of customers a month who are buying bridal gowns from her. If she wanted to record a podcast on maybe how to look your best in your dress, how to find the perfect dress for you, how to deal with wedding day jitters, how to plan out the perfect reception, this could be a way for her to communicate with her voice in an intimate setting, intimate way to her audience and connect them to more empathic, kind of a way that shows more empathy and a connection with your audience. So you're 100% right there.
Okay. The fourth is you can access it from your tablet, your smartphone, your computer. It's not limited to maybe just the radio in your car. You can access it from all of these different means of communication.
And I have nothing more to add to that other than you have to be thinking about that when you design your site. If you build a site that hosts your podcast and it looks terrible and mobile, guess what? 3 out of 4 people who are on your site are using a mobile device. So your design has to look, you have to design for mobile and iPad first, and then design for the widescreen computer.
The fifth reason why podcasts are great is that it's totally free for listeners. Okay?
Which is why you're going to end up being homeless if you don't sell any ads. So you've got to make sure that you're selling some ads, right?
Right. So
sell.
So if you are looking to monetize the podcast, the industry is set up such that it's not going to come from the listeners. It's going to come from the advertisers.
And I'll tell you this. You only have 2 ways to monetize your podcast. One or two. One is advertisement. 2 is directing them to your product that you sell that you monetize. So you could have a big audience and go, I don't want to do ads, but I do want to talk about my bridal store, which is going to drive traffic to my bridal store. So idea 1, knowledge bomb number 1 here, okay? That was live footage of you duck hunting, I believe.
That was.
You only use large explosives.
I use napalm when I go duck hunting.
All right, so 1 is you're just making sure that you're monetizing by selling ads, or 2, direct them to your product or service.
Bam.
Marshall's Quacktastic store.
The 6th reason is for podcasts is it allows you to become the expert on a specific subject. So if there's a ton of content on the web, but you have the most content out on the web for the bridal association, people are going to see you as the expert and come to you with business and opportunities.
You're always referencing my dark past in the wedding industry. He's always trying to bring up the past.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, it does give you a platform. And a platform is anything that gives you a chance to communicate your message to a broad audience. And a podcast, if done well, gives you a platform. Now, I will say this. There's one beautiful lady, a nice lady, great lady. Talked to her in Australia. Her name is Bernadette. She has a wonderful podcast. It's called
Copywriting School, Copy School.
Copy School. Nice job. That was awesome. That was unbelievable. From down under right there. You're like the kangaroo of memorization.
There it is.
But anyway, so he just jumps onto the scene with those ideas. But she has a great audience of people who listen to her podcast because of the level of quality that goes into every production. Also, John Lee Dumas has a podcast called Entrepreneurs on Fire that has done very, very well. He's monetized that thing. We were blessed and privileged to be featured on it. It's one of the top podcasts on the planet. And he's made a great income for himself, a great living for himself. And again, the quality of his podcast is what gives him the platform, not the quantity. If you go out there and record high quality and no quantity, you're homeless. If you record high quantity but no quality, you're homeless. High quality and quantity, that's what we're going to be teaching you today.